Roses are red, rhythm and blues, Afro with beats, hip and hop. You're listening to the Chacha Music Review Podcast with Hafeestonova, the musical plug, the creator of the Energy First African Music Amplifier.
When I heard that Sarz was putting out his debut album, I was very, very much excited. Like, this is Sarz we are talking about, Abi. I couldn't just wait for the album. And on the 23rd of September 2025, we're all asked to protest Sarz at all cost. I mean, musically speaking, we all know that Sarz is a national treasure. And of course, he needs to be protected. Now, I know many of you will probably come for me when you hear me say this, but this is just me and this is what I expected versus what I got, right? Now, given the name of the album, I personally expected Sarz to come with some groundbreaking sound that will probably shake the whole music industry, maybe reset the way and completely wide up, the whole Amapiano virus that has been in our music industry for a very long time. But on this 12th album track, right, there are no extraordinary sound. I say that part again, extraordinary sound. Now, don't get me wrong, the album is nothing short of greatness. From start to finish, from the composition to the arrangement to the production to the lyrical content to the melody, this album definitely gave me musical orgasm, no doubt. The album features the likes of Wizkid, Asake, Gunna, Brian Misha, Joe Boy, Loje, Libraka, Nuedo Youth Choir, Odumodu the Black, Queen Madi, Charlie Poppy, Skillibeng, Tenny, Theodora, Victoni, World, Zina, and of course, Sarz produced all the songs on the album. The album kicked off with the song titled, Grateful, a very powerful and soulful song. A song that appreciates the journey and everything that he has been to and everything that brought him, this far. Now, the next song on the album, which is the lead single, which was released, I think, last year, is the song titled Happiness, which features Asake and Gunna. And then after that, came what is fast becoming the hit song on the album, which is the song titled Get Paid, featuring Asake, Wizkid, and Skillabang. Yes, I know you all know that song, and like I said, it's fast becoming, the hit song, on the album. With the hook of the song, Asake probably just dropped, one of the hardest and the sickest hook of any song this year. As a matter of fact, I think this is the best hook of any song, for this year. And of course, Wizkid brought that gangster and arrogant flow, matching the energy and the production of the song. And of course, Skillabang also made sure it wasn't left out. Now, for me, it was at this point that the album really, really took shape, because the songs from here on just followed a lovely sequence and every song was just on point and the album just kept getting better with each song. My favorite song on the album are Mademoiselle, which features Odumodu the Black, Charlie Poppy, Theodora, and Zayn. And see, I have said this before, and I'll continue saying it. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Charlie Poppy, but man, now him totally killed this song with the hook of the song. For me, he is the soul, I swear, of this song. He definitely outdid himself on this track. And talking about Charlie Poppy, he also just dropped his third studio album. I'll definitely check that out and come and give you a review, on the podcast. Now, back to this album. Another song that I love is this song titled BMF, which features on Fireboy. There's also Nice and Slow with Wizkid. There's also Billions with Loje, and then there's also Up with Victoni. Now, the progression and the melody that Victoni brought on this song was just totally insane. And the production from Sarz himself, perfect song, and I'm not even going to lie, it's one of the best songs on this album. Now, African Body with Tenny and Lebranca was a bit of a technical letdown. I mean, I love how the song started, but then the song it didn't just live to his expectation, to be honest. It felt like both of them were trying to keep it, safe, right? I can't imagine what an Ira Star or Itiwa Savage would have done on this song. If I am to pick my least favorite song on this album, then it has to be this song. I mean, it's a good song, but compared to every other song on the album, and then compared to what the song is supposed to be, African Body, I don't know, man. Lebranca and Tenny, they didn't really do justice to the song. I'm not going to lie. Now, all in all, like I said, I expected more from this album in terms of the soundscape. This is Sarz we are talking about, right? This is someone that is known for groundbreaking sound always, but this wasn't the case in this album. But then again, you can't take anything away from this album. It is a complete album, sonically speaking. Very, very complete. Rating of the album is going to be 8/10. With that, I have come to the end of this episode. Till I come here with another episode on the Cha-Cha album review series. My name will always remain Hafeestonova, your musical plug, the creator of the Energy Force, and of course, the African Music Amplifier. Remember, in whatever you do, make sure you listen to some music. It helps a lot.
You wanna know? You wanna know? Hafeestonova. You wanna know?